Wasted Water Sports Ahoy. Super Saturday continues. It is the last game of the night. Townsville plays hosts. Cowboys. Roosters. The Roosters haven't clicked yet so far in season 2022. You feel like it's just a matter of weeks away, if not tonight. And when they do click, it's going to be a very bad time for whoever they are up against. It could be tonight. The Cowboys, they have been the surprise package of the season so far, but having said that, they've not really come up against any solid competition. Tonight is the night. Solid competition awaits them in the form of the Roosters. Kanye Ketchup, ahoy there, mate. Welcome back. Jason, welcome back. Tupou, anytime try scorer. Roosters 13 plus, and Radley try scorer. I've gone Tupou, the Hammer, and Teddy. 3 legs, anytime try scorer. But we will definitely keep an eye on yours there, Jason. Tupou, Roosters 13 plus, and Victor Radley. We'll certainly keep an eye on that one as well. Follow along. Let's see whose multi gets up, if anybody's. Hopefully somebody's. If I don't win, I want somebody from the chat room to win. At the very least. Roosters out onto the park. Luke Keary. Tupou first try score is a good one, actually. How much? Actually, that's a great one. Let's see. Where's my bet back? Bet return. There we go. I've got a bet return. I might actually throw down Tupou. First try score, $7.50. Add to bet slip. Let's do it. I think that's a good one. I've got the bet return from the last game, so oh god. Quick. I need to do this quickly. I've got to do this quickly. We've got 1 minute. We've got 1 minute. I've got to try and sneak this one on. Byron says, I reckon Tom Dearden will get a try. All right, so we've snuck on Daniel Tupou, first try scorer, for $75. Snuck it in there. All right, let's go. Valentine Home gets us underway. The last game of Super Saturday, and it is a nice deep kickoff. And Warrior Hargraves in an Origin level hit up to start this game. Grand final level. Finals footy stuff. And this game has started very, very tough. Let's head on over to the tipping contest, and what have we got going on there? We've only got 2 or 3 people who have gone the Cowboys. 2 or 3 people have gone Cowboys. Up in Townsville, I can understand it, but I just don't think so. I just don't think so. Townsville or no Townsville, I feel like the Roosters are going to be too strong. So there's the Hammer taking it up. There's one of our try scorers. Fifth and last, the Chad with an absolute nothing high ball, which As a long-time Shark supporter, I'm used to the Chad and doing nothing high balls on the fifth and last. So I'm glad that's the Cowboys' problem now and no longer the Sharks' problem. Enjoy that, North Queensland fans. Enjoy having the Chad on your team. Tackle 3 now, the Roosters not really getting any territory early. The Cowboys are shaping up on defense to start this game. Hargraves takes it up, doing the hard yards. Fifth and last, halfway line, midfield. Keary is standing over to the right. Oh, Keary is hit late and in the air, and they get away with it. And the Hammer throws it over to Felt, and the Cowboys reset 20 metres out from their own line, tackle 1. Penalty now to the Cowboys up inside the 10 with the Roosters. And the kick only goes up to halfway, which is pretty shit, really, to be honest. Could have gone a lot further, but he's caught held. He did the offload. It's got to go back. Play the ball, mate. Play the ball. Cowboys tackle 1, 40 metres out. The Chad with a shocking pass. Onto the chin. Straight onto the chin. I'm a big fan of the Chad. So who was that? That was... I'm not sure. You know, there's a lot of... there's a few replacements here for the Cowboys. A couple of guys obviously brought into the team last minute. High ball is a good one, but it is taken by Momirovski. Score prediction. Okay. Oh, God. What did I said 28-12. I think I said 28-12 for the Manly Raiders game, and that was, in the end, I feel like I got pretty close to the score prediction there. 28-6, I think I said. And that was 25-6. Okay, so that was pretty close. This game... Let's say Roosters to win. Roosters to win 24-8. Roosters to win 24-8. Byron says 26-14. So, you know, we're in the ballpark. We're in the same ballpark. Space now for the Roosters. On the wing is whatever his name is, Naquama. Waria Hargraves holds onto it. Danger of an obstruction there. But the Roosters are hot on attack here. Short ball. Spins. Taken. Fifth and last, a metre out. Here they come now. Sam Walker. High ball. Out to Tupou. Tupou knocks it back. Momirovski scores. Who had Momirovski for first try scorer? Try time, Roosters. The former Panther, now Rooster. Tupou was up there. You know, if Tupou grabs it instead of tapping it back, Tupou gets the first try. Trevor Daly says, if Cowboys win this, I'm 3 for 3 today. Now, that doesn't happen often. And I'm sorry to tell you, it's not off to a good start. Sam Walker, front of the post, crossfield kick, Tupou If Tupou catches that clean, he probably just falls over. And Momirovski's there waiting for it. And over he goes. Try confirmed by the bunker. To be fair, I don't think, looking at that replay, I don't think Tupou meant to knock that back. I think he just dropped it. I think he was trying to catch it. The first replay looked like he tapped it back. The second replay looks like he actually tried to catch that. And he just happened to drop it. And Momirovski, right place, right time, try. First time try scorer. Well, not first time try scorer. First try scorer for the night. Momirovski. Sam Walker with the conversion now. Starts it wide, stays wide. 4-0. Roosters. That's the way we stay. 4-0. 8 minutes gone. But the Roosters, off to a fantastic start here. Looking good. Remember I said, they haven't clicked yet. If and when they click, it's going to be bad news for whoever is on the receiving end of it. And it could very well be that the Cowboys are on the receiving end of it tonight. It is going to be very, very bad news. You know, Trent Robinson's not there. Trent Robinson is in COVID lockdown. So Trent Robinson, they're missing their coach at the ground. But you know what? I don't think that matters for the Roosters. Honestly, Roosters, Storm, Panthers, 3 teams that, off the top of my head, that I think they will go well regardless of if their coach is present or not. They're trained into action. They're coached into action. They know what to do. Whether the coach is actually there in person or not, they know what they need to do. It's drilled into them for the whole week leading up to the game. Byron was about to say Trent Robinson looks a bit different. Penalty Cowboys now. Just a little bit too ambitious there, the Roosters. Byron says, I'm still waiting for Oscar to steal his dad's phone and be annoying. Yeah, look, I've been doing this for a very long time. I don't encourage trolling, but if you want to troll, you do have to do it better than that. Poor Oscar. Got to do it better than that. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing, when I say I've been doing this for a long time, I mean live streaming in general. Wasted World of Sports, in its current form, is very new. It's only a few weeks old. But I've been live streaming video games on Twitch and YouTube for about 6 years now. I've heard it all. I've been called it all. I've been told that I suck more times than I could count if I had 100 hands with 5 fingers a hand. Count on. Being called fat's an easy one because, you know, I'm slightly overweight. I'm not going to lie about it. It's an easy target. Doesn't bother me. Yeah. I've had some great ones, though. I've had some very imaginative ones that I really do appreciate. You know, ones that aren't just your stock standard, you suck. I've had some really, really good, well-thought-out trolls over the years, but yeah, that was a particularly bad one tonight. Trevor Daly, my gaming channel is called IntoxiGamer. YouTube.com/IntoxiGamer or IntoxiGamer.com. Actually, the website's down at the moment. Don't look at it. I think the website might be down. IntoxiGamer.com. Let me check. Yes. Yes, it is down at the moment. But anyways, YouTube.com/IntoxiGamer. Here, I'll share it in the chat room. 6 more for the Cowboys. Set restart. And the Cowboys tackle one right in front of the Roosters post, 10 metres out. Here's the Chad. The Chad falls over. Keeping the theme of the week. The theme of last weekend was pants being pulled down. The theme of this week is guys falling over their own feet. Slipping. Tackle 3, 10 metres out still. Dummies left, goes right. Hammer. Way. Dies down, tackle 4. Still 10 metres out, though. Here they come. A left, very wide left. Valentine Holmes shrugs off one. Remember, I have put my bollocks on the line, and I've said Valentine Holmes is going to have a stinker tonight because he played so well last week. He's going to have a shock of this. Momirovski is there to shut that down. He has started this game very well. Momirovski. Tupou now breaks away from one. 3 guys to take him down. The Chad is clinging on like a ball and chain around his ankles. Teddy makes a break. Shut down, though. A little half break. Teddy's shirt still doesn't fit. Can't help but notice. Fourth tackle now, Roosters. They are into Cowboys territory. Threatening a set restart. And it is a set restart. 6 again. Too slow to get up there and away from the play the ball area. First tackle, Roosters. Chance to attack now. They come the right-hand side and just a settler. Well and truly inside the Cowboys territory now. Quick play the ball. Walker to Keary. Short ball. Tupanua loses it. Teddy cleans it up. But it is a knock on. And it will be Cowboys ball. And Chad looks like he's absolutely gassed. The Chad is absolutely gassed. We're only 13 minutes into this half, into this game. And Chad looks like he's been playing for about 6 months straight. Jason, Stone Cold is going on the KO show for WrestleMania, so I anticipate there won't be a match, of course. Stone Cold won't be doing a match, but Stone Cold... Oh, speaking of Stone Cold, let me show you something. If I can find it. Let me show you something here. I just picked up something really cool. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Number 84, Funko Pop. Very nice. Yeah. Cowboys with possession now. They are into Roosters territory. 40 metres out, coming short side. Dearden shrugs off one, shrugs off two, offloads. The Chad now sends it back over to the right-hand side. And now Nanai's dropped the ball cold, and the Roosters will get the ball. I don't have Mankind, no. I've got a lot, though. I do have a lot of wrestlers. Yeah, this one I'm particularly fond of. Yeah, this is one of my prized pieces in my collection. The original Ultimate Warrior. Yeah. Warrior! Byron Davidson says, what's your favorite NRL stadium? I don't know. A stadium's just a stadium, isn't it? So, I can't say as I've really put any thought into that. Suncorp, because it's closest to me? I don't know. Suncorp, because I get to go to the most games there? Teddy Tedesco shows and goes, but he's taken down. Fifth and last now, 20 metres out from the Cowboys line. Radley to Keary. A little grubber kick through for Tupanua. And the Hammer's got it, and it's going to be... the Hammer just surrenders, and it's going to be... the Roosters are looking on song. I've got to say, the Roosters are looking on song. They are just... they're threatening. They're so close. They are so close to clicking. You can feel it. You can just feel it. Who have the Roosters got next week? I actually, by the way this game has started, I'm actually really fearful for whoever the Roosters are playing next week. Because whoever they're playing next week could be on the end of an absolute thumping. It's the Broncos. Oh, the Broncos are going to get decimated next week. I feel like the Roosters are starting to show signs. The Roosters are starting to show signs here that things are just starting to stick and click. And when it clicks fully, I said it before the stream, or at the start of the stream, I should say. When things click and stick for the Roosters, and it will happen, but when they finally get their shit together fully, somebody is on the receiving end of an absolute drubbing. Keary with the high ball, looking for Tupou. But Kyle Felt has nullified that, and it's a 7-tackle set now for the Cowboys. And, yeah, I feel like maybe Friday the 8th of April, 7:55 p.m., the Broncos could be in for a really bad night. Sorry, my dog wants playtime. She wants to play with her favorite ball. And who am I to say no? Who am I to say no to my dog when she wants playtime? Have I got your ball? Have I got your ball? Fifth and last, Cowboys dead with the high ball right in front of the Roosters post. Teddy and Walker got all tangled up, and now Walker's got a leg issue. Leg issues. Leg issues are the theme of the weekend, and Sam Walker is in big trouble in back play. They got themselves all tangled up there. Teddy and Walker both went for it. Just a little bit of a cork, I think. He'll be right. He'll be able to shake that out. He's back up already. He's up already, Sam Walker. Fifth and last. Hutchinson out of dummy half. Thumps it downfield. The Hammer's got the ball. Offloads it to Felt. Yeah, the Broncos are missing some key players now. It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I'm curious to know what the story was with Capewell. Why was Capewell not playing tonight? So Capewell was out. Albert Kelly picked up an injury. What's his face? Angus Crichton's stolen haircut. He picked up an injury. So that, yeah, they're going to have a few guys out. It could be a very bad night for the Broncos that night. I'm actually going to predict it now. Roosters are showing signs. I don't think they click tonight. I think they click next week, and I think they put 50 on the Broncos next week. Heard it here first. Roosters, they're going to put 50 on the Broncos next Friday night. Balls on the chopping block. Bold prediction. Roosters to put 50 on the Bronx. Anyways, third tackle now. Tupou with a hit up out of his own line. Tupanua burst through 3 guys, and he's still going. Tackle 4 now, halfway. Front foot ball, Roosters. Slow play the ball. Keary with a short ball. Collins takes it up. Fifth. Oh, excuse me. Cheeky burp there. Keary with the cutout ball. Here's a chance now into the end goal. It's off Dearden, and it's a it's a dropout. It's off Dearden's chest, and it's going to be a dropout. This could be a send-off. This could be a send-off. I feel like there was an escort. There was a takeout. Somebody got taken out here. It's a Roosters penalty either way. Roosters penalty. This could be a professional foul. 10 in the bin coming up for somebody. Taking him out. 10 in the bin. Off he goes. Tom Gilbert off. 10 in the bin. Tom Gilbert took a player out in the chase. Didn't need to because Dearden had it covered. Keary with a great cutout pass to... Gilbert's pushed Keary. Keary couldn't follow up on the chase. I do apologise. I don't know that guy. Kevin Nakwama? Kevin Nakwama? Anyway, Keary, dummies, goes himself, taken down. Half a metre out from the line. Tackle number 2. Roosters are looking really, really sharp here. Not quite icing it, but looking really sharp. I feel like they're going to ice it next week. Next week, the Broncos are in a whole heap of trouble, I think. Well, there's a knock-on. Just as I give them praise, they go and screw me. Taumalolo with the knock-on. I mean, Taumalolo not with the knock-on. Taumalolo caused the knock-on. My apologies. He created the knock-on. So Capewell will be back next week, potentially. Kelly's got a foot injury, and Carrigan has a knee injury. So, yeah, Broncos are going to be down a couple of troops. They will have an Origin troop potentially coming back. But, yeah, I still think the Roosters, they're not quite there. But this is the most positive. There's another penalty off the back of the scrum. I said it last game. I've said it the last couple of games. These penalties off the back of the scrums, teams aren't used to it yet. So many penalties for the early break. As long as Roosters don't get injuries, yes. That's true. You know, the Roosters had a horror run with injuries last season. They really did. So, yeah, assuming injury concerns aside, next week could be the week that they click, and it could be a very bad night for the Broncos. Mind you, I think it's at Suncorp. I think I looked up. It's at Suncorp. The Roosters generally don't travel to Suncorp really well, so who knows? Maybe they click and get a monkey off their back. Fifth and last, Dearden goes high. Tupou leaps. Tupou takes the mark of the year. And to be fair, 24 minutes gone. Roosters have been, I feel like the Roosters have been well on top. They're only up 4-0. The Cowboys, to their credit, are hanging on in there. Tackle 4 now, going nowhere fast. Fifth and last now. 40. And there's a very relieving penalty on tackle 4. What would have been tackle 5 is instead a penalty. Keary can now pump this upfield. Really unfortunate crusher tackle, penalised there. High contact. And Keary thumps it into touch. And what should have been tackle 5 on the Roosters' 30-metre line is now starting the set 30 metres out from the Cowboys' line. And they've got in each other's way there. Nearly made a complete mess out of that. From the tap, they nearly bolted up immediately. Sam Walker cuts inside to Tupanua. And tackle 2. 30 metres out now from the Cowboys' line. Options left and right. They come right to Radley. To Keary. There's space now. Teddy taps it on. And it is a try. Teddy with the tap on. And Joseph Manu goes over untouched. 8-0 Roosters, kick to come. But that was... The space was created here. Victor Radley, first receiver. Keary then with the cutout ball to Teddy, who taps it on. And Manu, untouched. You can't put that down to any one player. It wasn't even a tap on. It wasn't even a tap. He kind of caught it and hooked it back at the same time. It was a really impressive pass. That is why he is the Blues' number 1. That's why he will be again. Teddy Tedesco. And this multi's looking shot already. Look, still plenty of time to go in this one. Plenty of tries. I don't have any point restrictions in this one. We just need try scorers. So, yeah, it's way too early to be writing off the multi. But it has not been a good weekend. It hasn't been a great round at all as far as the multis go. And we haven't started too well so far tonight. We've got, we still need Tupou. Tupou was close. Teddy was involved in that, but you don't get bet returns for try assists. We need tries. And there's another missed conversion. Swings across the face from Sam Walker. Would have been a conversion if there was another set of goalposts. He would have got 1 point for trying in the AFL. Would have been a behind. But he has missed it. And it stays 8-0. Teddy with a great little shuffle on. I don't even know what else to call that. Because it wasn't a tap. It wasn't a tap pass. It was a little shuffle. I don't know. I really don't know what else to call it. But anyways, what we can call it is a try assist, and we can call it Roosters 8-0 leaders in this game. Cowboys with the restart. It's deep. It's into the in-goal. Keary takes it on the DoorDash sign. And the Roosters now restarting the game. 10 metres out from their own line. Centre field. Collins out of dummy half. Gilbert is still in the sin bin, by the way. Cowboys. Cowboys are still down to 12 for another 3.5 minutes. Let's not forget that. Cowboys, man in the bin. Tackle 4 now into Cowboys territory. They're racing out of dummy half. Roosters. They are shimmying out of dummy half, doing really well. Inside ball to Teddy, threatening to break through. His pants are down, his shirt's riding up. We're seeing all kinds of Teddy tonight. So much skin. And 5 for the Cowboys. Talagi catches the high ball. And it's Cowboys ball, but they are on the back foot. They are struggling for momentum. And, really, at the moment, it's all Roosters. But having said that it's all Roosters, they've still only got 8 points to show for it. The hammer threatening. And the Chad doing what the Chad does and makes a very big error. Now Teddy with the offload to Sam Walker. Walker just surrenders because he thought he did a... And that's the Chad we know. That's the Chad that we were very happy to see gone from the Sharks. From a Shark supporter to the Cowboys supporters, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you now have the Chad. And now he's given away the penalty for a strip in the tackle. And the Chad is having a blinder, as the Chad does. Roosters hot on attack now. 10 minutes to go till the break. 20 metres out. Midfield. Tackle 1. Options everywhere. They come right. Kiri, dummies. Kiri to Teddy. Manu. Nakami. Dearden, of all people. Tom Dearden with great goal line defence. And they hold on again, the Cowboys. But Manu with the short ball. Victor Radley's through. Victor Radley, anytime try scorer. Jason, where are you? Victor the Inflictor. He is over. 12-0 Roosters. Victor Radley. I think it was Jason who had Victor in the multi. Can't remember who it was now. It was Jason. Jason had Tupou, Roosters 13 plus, and Victor Radley try scorer. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. You just got Victor Radley anytime try scorer. Boom. And with the conversion, the 13 plus is looking good as well. 12-0 kick to come. That will, you can tick off Victor Radley, mate, and with the conversion, you can temporarily at least tick off the 13 plus. The commentators are saying the pass wasn't backwards, but it wasn't forwards either. So that means it was really flat, really on the line. Robert M says, how will Stone Cold go at Mania? I'm a little bit, I'll tell you what I am looking forward to WrestleMania weekend. The Undertaker going into the Hall of Fame. Very well deserved. I mean, for what the Hall of Fame is worth, it probably means something to the guys who get to go in. For whatever the Hall of Fame is worth, you could never get a more deserving man than the Undertaker. But yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about how will Stone Cold look. How does Stone Cold look these days? And there is the conversion. Sam Walker has kicked it. Jason has got, temporarily at least, Roosters 13 plus. And Victor Radley, try scorer. Tick 1, tick 2. Temporarily tick 1. Absolutely tick number 2. Cowboys short kickoff. And that's worked out very well for them. Valentine Holmes has snaffled that one up. They fell asleep there, the Roosters. A short kickoff. And at 14-0, they had nothing to lose, really, the Cowboys. And that was a great little play. And here goes Valentine Holmes, away from 1, away from 2. He's making me look like a fool, but then he did a stupid pass. Well, he was going over the sideline anyway, to be fair. But Valentine Holmes with the kickoff and the regather. And then he goes through 1. Caught by 2. He was going over the sideline, to be fair, so that was a bit harsh on him, calling out the offload. And, wow, okay. I called him out for having a shocking game, potentially. But that was a very good little segment of play. A very good 5 seconds for Val Holmes there. Jason says, if it's a big score, more than likely Tupou scores. More than likely Teddy scores as well. So yeah, we're both still on here for sure. Yeah, we're definitely both still on here. And a consolation try. Here's Tupou in space. Tupou stretches the legs out, throws it inside. That is the worst offload you'll ever see, but it's worked out for them. Everything is just falling their way. Things are starting to click for the Roosters because that is the worst offload you will ever see in your life, but it has worked out perfectly for them. And now Victor playing first receiver again. Manu is in space. Off to Nakami. Roosters are killing them. Red Rooster. Kevin Nakwama. Roosters 18-0. Kick to come. Destroying them. And that's all on the back of the Tupou break. Tupou offloads to nobody, but it bounces up nicely for the Roosters. Keary with a great cutout ball to Manu in space. Manu with the little flick. Nagama. I've now officially learned how to say his name. Nagama. Try time. Untouched Roosters. 18-0 kick to come. The coaching staff are very, very happy. They're patting each other on the arse up there. I didn't see the Hall of Fame. No, has that happened already? I saw photos. I did see photos go up. So yeah, if that has already happened, then yeah, I'm afraid I missed that one. All right. I've got to go see what the lineup for the urinal's like. I'll be right back. All right. From the sideline, Sam Walker. Did he kick it? Did it come back around? I think he did. 35. Yep. Conversion successful. 20 points to nil. Roosters. Hey. Would you like to see the largest Apple AirPod? Actually, I don't know. I can't claim things like that. I feel like this might be the largest. Here goes Teddy up the middle. Shrugs away from one. Taken down. Oh, the Roosters are firing here. Fifth and last. Keary. High ball. Looking for Nagama again. Manu chasing through as well. Taken down by the Cowboys, though. But my God, the Roosters. Roosters are looking really good. Really good. I am willing to call this game. I'm willing to call this game right now. This game is over as a contest. As a contest, over. Roosters have won. I'm calling it early. 20-0 going into halftime. Roosters game to lose, that's for sure. And I don't think the Roosters are going to do a Titans and lose the game from here. Not a chance. Don't jinx it. Yes. Yes, let's not jinx it. Oh, the Chad fakes to kick on the fifth. Nanai with a chip over the top. But the Roosters recover this one. And the Roosters will be starting this set 40 metres out from their own line. Great field position. Keary short side now to Teddy. Teddy is up over halfway. Teddy is still going. He's taking on the Chad. And he's winning that battle. Tackle 2 now, 40 metres out from the Cowboys line. Left-hand edge coming back right side. Keary. Just a little settler now for the Roosters. For tackle 3. Short side again. Walker with that ball off the hip to Tupanua, cutting back inside. They do that a lot, that play. I can't help but notice. Tedesco to Victor, and Victor's lost it. Victor Radley's lost it. Oh, he's got away with that. Sam Walker now, fifth and last, puts it up for Tupou. Tupou taps back. Momorowski taps back. Momorowski taps it back, but the Cowboys have got it. And that was close. So many times. That could have been a Tupou try. That could have been a Momorowski try. A Momorowski double. Who would have seen that coming? Cowboys have got the ball, but back foot again. Trapped inside their own territory again. Fourth tackle, now out of dummy half. Show and go. Gets them into the Roosters territory just 45 metres out, fifth and last. The Chad goes high. High and long, and Teddy travels back. Catches it with ease. And the Roosters have the ball back again. And let's see what they can do with it. Nakwaman. For tackle 2. Just 1 minute and 10 to go till halftime. Here's Tupou running up. Drawing in 2. He's had a great game so far, Tupou. Just rampaging this upfield now, the Roosters. They're not going to try and do too much here. Fourth tackle. Keary now with the wide ball again to Manu, who's making a mess of the Cowboys' defense. But he has lost the ball this time, Manu. And Valentine Holmes now collects it. Gets it out to Kyle Felt. And the Cowboys got 30 seconds now to go 60 metres and try and fire a shot before halftime. Byron Davidson, who has scored? Okay, so we had Paul Momorowski after 5 minutes. Joseph Manu, 25 minutes. Victor Radley, 30 minutes. And Kevin Nguama, 33 minutes. Here's a chance for the Cowboys. It's into touch, though, and it will be Roosters' ball. And you know what? That will be halftime. Nobody wants to reset and reload. It's halftime. 20 points to 0. 4 tries to 0. Roosters dominating here in Townsville. Will Townsville be the difference here? Will they be able to keep up this intensity, this level, for another 40 minutes? Yeah, Byron, I didn't know who it was either. Who's usually the other winger for the Roosters? Who usually plays number 5? Like, this is a late... It's obviously a late inclusion because he's wearing number 22. Kevin Nagama. There he is. Him. Oh, you can't see the screen. Sorry. My apologies. I'm talking like you can... You know, I kind of do the commentary assuming that you're either watching the game live or you are patching into the live coverage on Discord. I feel like you have access to the game regardless of or whatever. But yeah, Kevin Nguama, he's wearing number 22. He's obviously been a late inclusion. Not the regular number 5 for the Roosters. So, yeah, I've never seen him before, and that's why I was very, very confused during the commentary so far. But anyway, he scored a try, so good on him. Bill Smith. Bill Smith, the regular number 5 for the Roosters. Yeah, I'm not sure. To be perfectly honest, I'm really not sure. Ed says, what are the Cowboys lacking at the moment? They've got a skill. They have a pretty good start to the season this year. Yeah, but as I said, in all honesty, as I said, at the top of the stream, I don't think the Cowboys have really been threatened so far this season. This tonight was their first real testing game. I think they've been made to look better than they actually are. Because remember, week 1, they lost to the Bulldogs. All right. Week 1, you're just getting your feet in the water. You can be forgiven. They smashed the Raiders, but the Raiders are not a grand final threat this year. The Raiders are probably going to be lucky if they're a top 8 threat, to be perfectly honest. I've got the Raiders finishing, 9, 10, 11, somewhere thereabouts. So a win over them is not exactly a huge boasting point. You don't get a lot of bragging rights for that. They beat the Broncos. I think we saw from the Broncos tonight what they're all about. They haven't improved anywhere near as much as they would have liked, so it's hardly bragging rights for a win over the Broncos. And now they're up against the Roosters. I said this is going to be their first real test. And at the moment, I think they're showing where they really are, the Cowboys. They are getting smashed. Fisher Publishing. Ahoy there, mate. Fisher Publishing, LLC. First time watching your videos. Great job. I understand every play that happened, despite the fact that I'm relatively new to rugby. Cheers, mate. That's probably because I've got no goddamn idea what I'm talking about either. So, somebody who has no idea what they're talking about doing commentary on something they don't know what they're talking about to a viewer who doesn't necessarily know what they're seeing, it's a perfect combination. I'll drink to that. Cheers. All right, halftime. I've got to have a quick break and reset the vocal cords. We'll be back for kickoff in the second half. Roosters dominate 20 points to 0. Halftime. See you for the second half. About, what will it be? About 3 minutes? I'll see you in a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes. Second half. Roosters. It's all Roosters. Wasted World of Sports. Ahoy. Half time. Roosters 20. 20. Zilcha. Soccer King. Ahoy there, mate. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Byron says Kevin Nguama returned to Australia after a 3-year stint at Super League club St. Helens. Well, there you go. Sorry. Distracted. Yes. Well, there you go. All right. So he was over in Super League, and he's now back. I still don't know who the regular number 5 is for the Roosters. Hello. But anyways, he's doing wonders tonight out there for the Roosters. Try scorer. And the multi, look, the multi's still on. Robert says if you got WWE Network Hall of Fame replay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the WWE Hall of Fame. So that obviously happened, and I obviously missed it. I do have the network. Billy Smith was the number 5 last week. So I'm assuming Billy Smith is. Thank you. Thank you, Byron. Yeah, Billy Smith. Probably him there. I better message. Second half is off. So the Cowboys get first use of the footy here in the second half. And poor Todd Payten looks a forlorn figure there in the coach's box. Fifth and last now, Cowboys. Tupou to bring it back for the Roosters. Big defense on Tupou. 3 guys driving him backwards. Robert M says only 3 picked the Cowboys in the tipping. Yep. My grandmother picked the Cowboys. My grandmother's having a very bad weekend. Poor Gran. Poor Nana. She's having a bad weekend. She went, now she's in 4th spot still, but she went, here's a chance for Teddy up the middle. Tackle 4 now, Roosters front foot ball, starting where they left off. Sam Walker down the short side. Victor the Inflictor is taken 5th and last. Attacking kick coming up. Keary is standing midfield. It goes to Keary. It's a bad pass. A little jink here. Up goes Manu. Manu for number 2. Try Roosters. Manu gets his second. Roosters 24-0 kick to come. Yeah, so my grandmother, who started the year tipping very, very well, I think she actually came into this round in 2nd place behind my dad. But she's gone Warriors, which was fine. So she got that one. But she went Knights. She went Knights over the Sharks. So she lost that one. She went Raiders. She lost that one. She's gone Cowboys. She lost that one. Person in 16th is having a bad week too. Oh my Jesus Christ. Holy bloody hell. Yeah, the person in last place is definitely staying in last place. Sorry, Jordan Johnston. You are staying in last place, mate. Tigers, Knights, Rabbitohs, Broncos, Raiders. You're going to get a win tonight with the Roosters. But that's a bit of a horrible run there. You're definitely staying down the bottom of the table, I'm afraid to tell you. Byron, you just joined it. That wasn't you I just took the piss off, was it? I hope not. Oh, you mean you just joined? Like right now? Is that what you mean? I understand. Yeah, new people don't start till next week. Oh, that's good. Luke Keary with another try assist. Roosters 24-0. And things are really starting to click for the Roosters, and that is terrifying news for the Broncos next week. Terrifying news for the rest of this game for the Cowboys playing at home. Everybody thought, well, not everybody, but, a lot of people sort of said, Townsville, will the Roosters struggle coming to Townsville? The answer is bloody no. They will not. They will not struggle at all. 5-0 with conversions. The scoreline could have been even more disastrous for the Cowboys. Cowboys are definitely going to really drop down the ladder here, actually. Let's have a look at that. What happens to the Cowboys on the back of this? Because their for and against has copped an absolute pounding in the bollocks if things stay the way they are. So the Cowboys started tonight in third spot. And their for and against is going to take an absolute bollocking. They're still hanging in there, actually. They're actually still hanging in there. They've got a plus 44 at the moment. So this, even at the moment, takes them down to plus 20, which still has them ahead of everybody else in the top 8. The Storm and the Eels are going to win, but they'll still be ahead though. So they're not gonna drop too badly, unless they just continue to cop a bollocksing for the rest of this game. Yeah, if it gets any more out of hand, then they're in danger. But at the moment, they're still hanging in there. So Byron says Cowboys beat Broncos and Roosters are all over Cowboys. I'm guessing Broncos will be smashed. Obviously we're all pretty smart. We're all pretty smart rugby league fans here, and we know that it doesn't end up working that way. But you can't fault the logic from a logic standpoint, if that makes sense. Theoretically, the Roosters should thump the Broncos at the moment. Valentine Holmes is making me look ridiculous because he's not having a shocker. It's at Suncorp. Broncos, no. Oh, I mean, the Broncos to fire. To what extent do they fire, though? Roosters generally travel poorly to Suncorp. I think I mentioned that at some stage. earlier in the stream. The Chad trying to make something happen for the Cowboys, but nothing is happening. So, I can't believe that I actually missed the Hall of Fame. I can't believe I missed the Undertaker's speech for the Hall of Fame. I'll show you, because nothing's really happening in the game at the moment. I'll show you this one. Since we're doing wrestling Funko Pops, look at this Boneyard Undertaker. Look at that. Twins. Twinsies. I mean, goddamn, it's like looking in a mirror. Except, Undertaker's like 6'10", and I'm not. And a lot older than me and in better shape as well, he is. What, Undertaker's like pushing 60, he's like 50-something, mid-50s, late 50s. And he's in better shape than me. I'm not even close to that age. And I'm a wreck. I struggle to get out of bed in the morning. Rick Grimes, ahoy! Rick Grimes, Western Australia. Western Australia do not have a team in the NRL anymore, which is unfortunate for the Western Australians. No team to support. But, Rick Grimes, we were talking about WrestleMania, of course. Rick Grimes will be co-hosting WrestleMania with me. And I've only just found out it's goddamn tomorrow. So this is going to be a real struggle for me, but I'll get it done. I'll get it done. WrestleMania live stream. It's going to happen. Fifth and last now, Cowboys. Dearden puts the ball up high. Teddy Tedesco's under it and takes it very cleanly, very comfortably. Oh, this might be a penalty. It's a penalty, Roosters. MG and the... Oh, actually... No, I won't play it because... I won't play it, but I actually got a phone message from MG, a phone video. Speaking of the Western Reds, one of their big recruits was MG, Mark Geyer. I got a Cameo. Who's familiar with Cameo? Everyone knows Cameo? I got a Cameo for my dad from Mark Geyer. So, big MG. What games are on tomorrow? So, they've just said here on the commentary, Dragons, Roosters. No, Dragons, Roosters. For the love of Christ, the Roosters are playing right now. Eels, Dragons. Kiri to Teddy. Teddy is looking threatening. Trevor Daly says, I sense a Cowboys comeback. Well, anything is a comeback at this point, isn't it? But anyway, penalty, Roosters. Someone's getting called out here. There could be a report. There won't be any challenging. 10 in the bin. He's off. 10 in the bin. On report, 10 in the bin. He looks a bit like Flegler as well, so it must be going around. Hey, ref, you know that's not Thomas Flegler. Late shot on Sam Walker. Not much in it, to be honest. He's just called it a late shot. Not a lot in that. I think it was for a late shot. I can't imagine that it was for anything else. I don't think it was high. Yeah, there we go. Officially, a penalty for late tackle, so 10 in the bin for a late tackle. It's not looking good. You know, I've got Oh, who went to the bin? Flegler Jr. Flegler Doppelganger. No, it was Griffin. It was Griffin Neem, Michelle's favorite player. Peter Griffin Neem. Teddy throws the cutout pass, but it's intercepted. And now Valentine Holmes. Jink, runs, swerves, tackled just short of the halfway line. Cowboys now front foot ball for the first time all night. Dead and out of dummy half. Does absolutely nothing. Second tackle. Peter Griffin Neem Flegler. A mile of time. Brandy Alexander says a mile of time. Don't tell me that Brandy Alexander's on the Cowboys comeback bandwagon. Tomalalo up the middle, drawing in 3, drawing in 4. Oh, a little grubber kick through, but Keary comes away with it. Oh, Jason, I'll tell you a funny story. It wasn't me that did it, but I was there. I wasn't involved in it, but I was there. So we had a party at Michelle's house, and Michelle, big Blues supporter, hates the Maroons, hates Billy Slater, hates Cameron Smith, hates Jonathan Thurston. You know, the era of dominance that the Maroons had. So we had a party at Michelle's house, and yeah, obviously all on the piss, and so absolutely pissed as farts. I wasn't part of this. Pissed as farts. Somebody's decided to rib Michelle and put a Queensland Maroons sticker on her car. Oh my God. You've never seen anybody get so pissed off about anything in your entire life. She put Facebook posts up saying, whoever did this to my car, you're dead to me. You're cut off. Blah, blah, blah. If I find out who it is, oh, you've never seen anyone get so angry in your life. A maroon sticker on the car. What a great gag. What a great gag. Anyways, you know, it's funny if you know Michelle and know how much she hates all things Maroons and, yeah. If you don't know who Michelle is, you probably don't think it's that funny. It's like, why is that funny? You put a car sticker on somebody's car that's not the team they support. Yeah, obviously for anyone who's gotten to know Michelle to any level, knows why that's hilarious. But anyways, back to the game. High shot there on Teddy Tedesco. And it's a Roosters penalty, and they get to plug it into touch, and they will be starting this in Cowboys territory. And a chance to put more points on the board, hopefully through Tupou. Or Teddy. Tupou or Teddy. Because I've got no try scorers so far tonight, and that's not good for me. Oh, they were looking for the intercept again there, the Cowboys, but no go that time. They didn't go long, they went short. Teddy with the chip. Manu's looking for number 3. Manu wants a third. He can't get enough meat pies. Fourth tackle, though. A metre out from the line. Big open side to the left. Walker puts it through for Keary. The Chad's back. The Chad misses it. Keary scores. The Chad does what the Chad does. And it's another try, Roosters. This one's Keary. Somebody in the chat room said Keary was a good shot for any time try scorer. Congratulations to that person. I hope you had a bet on. Sam Walker puts it through. The Chad totally balls it up. I'm so glad that he's gone from the Sharks. Keary just inside the dead ball line for a try. We're having a look at it. It's gone upstairs. Try. Jason says, who's your top 8? Okay, so there is there's an in-depth. Oh, we're going to have a look at it. Bunkers. Oh, Bunker's reviewing obstruction. So we've cleared the dead ball line. Bunker is reviewing obstruction. So while that's going on the main page of the channel, there is... Oh, he has obstructed. He has. Yeah, this is going to be no try. He actually has obstructed. This will be penalty Cowboys. Yeah, so I do have there's a video on the main page of the channel, so if you go Wasted World of Sports, click on the actual channel. The featured video is all of us from the Wasted World of Sports crew, putting our top 8 in, myself, Michelle, Morgan. But just to give you a quick rundown, check out that video if you would like to, because I go in depth into the reasons why I think teams are going to finish where they finish, talking about origin periods and whatnot. But just to give you a quick rundown, I've gone Roosters, Panthers, Storm, Manly, Rabbitohs, Sharks, Eels, Bulldogs. I think. But anyways, no try, obstruction, penalty Cowboys. Cowboys hold on for a little bit longer. And by hold on, I mean 6 less points on the scoreboard, because they're still done. They're still absolutely dead in the water here. Another penalty Cowboys. Todd Payten's up. Commentators are still trying to talk this game up like there's any hope of a comeback. I think they can give up on that one. To be perfectly honest, they can absolutely give up on that one. Down and out they are. Cowboys, anyway, on tackle 1. Oh, and they've dropped the ball on tackle 1. Wow. Not a good night for the Cowboys. Byron asks, anyone know if Flegler has more tries or sin bins / on reports? Well, from what I understand, he's definitely got a lot of on reports. I don't know if they put those stats up on NRL.com, but they might put them up on the... They might have statistics like that on the... what is it? The rugbyleagueproject.org. Rugbyleagueproject.org might have such information. I don't know. We can certainly check that out. Let's see. Brisbane Broncos. Team. Brisbane Broncos. No, actually, I should search his name, I suppose. Yeah. All right. NRL. Flegler. Flegler's played State of Origin? Did he get on report in that game? I wonder. NRL. Sorry about that. Okay. No, it looks like I can't. Yeah, it looks like I can't easily bring up that level of information. It'd be very interesting to know, though, wouldn't it? Anyways, Cowboys have got the ball. This game is absolutely dead and buried. It really is. Absolutely dead and buried, this game. The commentators are trying their best to convince us all that there's still a contest, but there is no contest here. It's 24-0, 20 minutes to go. The game, as a contest, is absolutely done and dusted. And I know that they're told, because of, ratings and viewership and all of that, they are obviously told to try and keep the audience engaged, keep the audience interested. But I'm not going to do that because ratings don't bother to me. I'm going to tell you straight up that this game is over. And as much as the Fox Sports commentary crew are trying to say otherwise, this game is over. The Roosters have won. It's just a matter of how much by at this point. That's the only thing of interest right now. How many points do they win by? Not a matter of if, just a matter of by how much. Wasted World of Sports. Not afraid to tell you the truth. This game is over. But anyways, Roosters have got the ball now. Tackle 4. Just going through the motions. Really. Going through the motions. They don't need to do anything else. Rick Grimes says the Roosters are cocky. Yes. Yes, they are. So what have we got happening tomorrow, Rick? Why don't you give in the chat room, for those of us who are interested in WrestleMania and our live stream tomorrow for WrestleMania Night 1? What have we got happening? I don't even know. What's on the agenda? Steve Austin's on Night 1, isn't he? Stone Cold. Steve Austin on the KO show to headline night number 1. And I think the women's title match, the Raw women's title match, might be on night 1 as well. Here's some space now for the Cowboys. Belt kicks it through. Tupou! Oh! Tupou's nearly collected it. He's fallen over the sideline, though. That was a chance, both sides. There was space here for the Cowboys. Felt puts the kick in. If the kick gets past Tupou, it's a chance, Cowboys. He kicks it into Tupou's foot. Tupou down the sideline. Tupou falls over his own feet trying to collect that one. And it's Cowboys ball. That was actually hilarious. I wish you could have all seen that because that was so funny. All right. I've got to see what the lineup for the urinal's like. I'll be right back. Hopefully it's empty. And what have I missed? Sounds like the Cowboys had an opportunity with an overlap and did not make full use of it. Here we go. Tamalalo, jink, jink, jink. Oh, they did. They had like a 3-on-1. A 3-on-1 overlap, and they did not spread the ball out. Yeah, Trevor, WrestleMania is over 2 nights again. Can't believe it. Okay, so Rick Grimes has given us the rundown of night 1. So we've got the KO show. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here's a chance now for the Cowboys. Dearden. Taulagi slams it down. He's given it a try. Is it a try, though? It seems like he might have bounced it. We're going to have a look at it, though, I'm sure. Taulagi slams it down. It did bounce. Is it a try, though? We are going to have a look, I reckon. I reckon this gets blown up, and we do have a closer look at it. All right, so Byron has done some... Oh, that's a try. Yeah, Taulagi, that's a try. Clear cut. Looking at it in slow motion, it is a clear-cut try. Cowboys are on the board. Here comes the comeback. The comeback's on. There's still 14 minutes to go. Plenty of time. All right, so Byron's done some statistical research. And in 56 appearances, Flegler has 2 tries. Well, okay, so we were wondering if Flegler's got more tries or on report / sin bins. So if Flegler has got 2 tries and Valentine Holmes misses the conversion from out wide, it stays 24 points to 4. Roosters. Right, so 56 appearances, 2 tries, and tonight alone he got 4 on report and 1 sin bin. So I think it's safe to say that over the course of his career so far, Flegler has definitely received more on report and more sin bins than tries scored, for sure. So anyways, WrestleMania tomorrow, night 1, we have the KO show with Stone Cold Steve Austin, both women's title matches. By the way, can I just say, Bianca Belair. Oh, yeah. SmackDown tag titles, Drew McIntyre versus... now, what version of Corbin have we got at the moment? Have we got Happy Corbin, or have we got Down on His Luck Corbin, or have we got King Corbin, or have we got Cocky Corbin? And Rick Grimes' personal favorite, Seth Rollins versus Vacant. Rick Grimes wants Cody Rhodes, apparently. I personally couldn't give 2 shits about Cody Rhodes, whether he comes back or not. Certainly not going to move the needle either way, but, whatever. Hopefully Stardust. If Cody Rhodes comes back to WWE, I hope it's Stardust. The Stardust is better than Cody. Just personally. Anyway. So yeah, that's night 1 of WrestleMania. What the hell's going to happen for the other 3 hours then? If that's the lineup of matches, what are we in for the other 3 hours? Yes, Robert M will be doing WrestleMania on this channel. Right here, Wasted World of Sports. Wasted World of Sports / Sports Entertainment. I figure if Fox covers the wrestling on their sports channels, I can cover the wrestling on my sports channel as well. That's the way I look at it. And I think it's a better fit here. Like we did a live stream. Rick Grimes and I did a live stream of the Royal Rumble on Intoxi Gamer, which is my gaming channel, and it was kind of dead. I feel like the wrestling is a bit of fit. Even though, is wrestling really sport? Who cares? I just feel like it's a better fit to this channel than it is to my gaming channel. It was pretty dead over there. I feel like, some of you will probably have some fun with it. Even though it's obviously athletic, but, sports entertainment as opposed to a real sport. But yes, it will be here on Wasted World of Sports. Short dropout here for the Cowboys. Tap back. Teddy's looking for the ball. Victor, the inflictor, has got it. And the Roosters, the referee's got no idea what was happening there. And he's just let it go. He's like, I don't know what happened. Let's just play on. Hargraves now. Big hit up on zero tackle. That is tackle one now. Right in front of the post. 5 meters out. Oh, he's had a swing. Bring back the biff. Kyle Felt breaks away. Kyle Felt shrugs off one, shrugs off two, falls over. The theme of the weekend, he falls over just after the halfway line. Hargreaves took a big air swing, and there's huge numbers here for the Cowboys. Tap on. Taulungi's going to get 2. The Cowboys are back. Game on. Game on here. Wait a minute, what's happened? What's the referee called? There's a captain's challenge. I don't know for what. Oh, he's called a Valentine Holmes knock on, which it was. So. Yeah, knock on, Cowboys. Unlucky. I thought the comeback was on there. Wow. All right. Now we can all calm down. All right. So WrestleMania starts 10 a.m. Queensland time. God damn. I better go to bed straight after this then. What do you reckon, Ricky? Ricky Grimes? I probably should go to bed straight after this game if I'm going to be up for a 10 a.m. WrestleMania start. God damn, 10 a.m. Queensland time. What does that make it for you, mate? What time does that start for you? Yeah, that's even earlier. Jesus Christ. Wow. 7 a.m., my God. 7 a.m. for the wrestling. Okay. I will certainly not hold it against you if you're not here for the very start. Let's just put it that way. $7 a.m. start time. That was the biggest air swing ever. But the Chad's in the bin. The Chad's in the bin for 10. Third sin bin of the night for the Cowboys. The Chad is off. Somebody looks mad. It's Todd Payten, isn't it? Todd Payten looks very mad. The funny thing is, Todd Payten looks less angry than Des Hasler did at the end of the Manly game. And Manly won. Manly won comprehensively. The Cowboys have lost. Here goes Tupou! Tupou! Anytime try scorer Daniel Tupou. We finally get a leg ticked off. Tupou scores. We are saved the embarrassment for another 0-leg multi. There is one ticked off. That's good, because I hate getting 0 legs right. Try Roosters, kick to come. 28 points to 4. Daniel Tupou, 120 tries for the Roosters. He is closing in on Anthony Minicello, who's got 139. It's you don't really think about it, but Tupou has been around for quite some time. Teddy Tedesco is taking the conversion here. This is interesting. Is Sam Walker off? Sam Walker's still on the field, but Teddy Tedesco. And that is the worst attempt at conversion that you will potentially ever see in your entire lifetime. And I'm so glad that I was part of it. Wow, that was awful. Teddy Tedesco with the attempted conversion from the sideline. He wouldn't have kicked that if there was a goal. He wouldn't have got it. He wouldn't have got it if there was a goalpost on the other end of the try line. The worst bloody kick you'll ever see in your life. I could have done better. We should do that, actually. We should do like a video. Dan Intox, Pencil Pat, and Swain Michelle. We should go down the local footy park and have a goal kicking contest. Because I reckon I would do a better job, a better attempt than that one that we just saw from Teddy from the sideline. I'm not saying that I'm going to kick it, but I'm saying I'll get closer. I'm confident that I will get closer. With my busted knees and all, I would still get closer. But anyway, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that he's a great player in general, Teddy Tedesco, because goal kicking is certainly not his thing. Here's a chance now for the Roosters. Teddy's lurking on the inside. He's going to get chopped down, though. That was going to be number 2 on our try scorer multi. But Teddy just gets chopped down. 5th and last now, Roosters. Manu looking for number 3, the greedy bastard. And I think he got it. It's a penalty, Roosters. Manu was short. Penalties given. He obviously didn't get the try. Cowboys were offside. I think we need to look at it. Are we going to look at it? We're not going to look at it. But Teddy was lurking up the inside there. And wow, that was a chance. That was a chance. That would have been try scorer number 2 on our multi with 5 minutes left. I would have been very happy. Hargraves now sets it up again for the Roosters. 5 meters out from the line. Tackle 2. Options left and right. They go right. Radley is playing first receiver a lot. Radley is spending a lot of time in at first receiver tonight. Out of dummy half goes Watson. He's shut down very easily. Easily defended there by the Cowboys. Big open slot to the left. Teddy's playing first receiver. Hargraves now takes it on 5th and last. Just a settler, middle of the ground, center field, right in front of the post. Watson puts it in way too deep, and time off here. time off here. What are we? We're looking at a potential penalty try here. We're looking for a potential penalty try. It was too solid, the kick. Dearden's there. I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Yeah. I don't think we can say penalty try. Dearden's now just shepherded it into touch and goal. Oh, what's happening in the cricket? What's going on in the cricket? Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's going on in the cricket is Australia are 2 wickets down for 5 runs. What happened? Did both the openers get out for ducks? Holy crap. Travis Head, a duck, 1 ball. Aaron Finch, duck, 3 balls. Jesus Christ. That's a hell of a start. Wow, both openers out for 0. When's the last time that's happened? Cowboys with a half bust. They're still trying, the Cowboys. They're still trying. Fifth and last, 20 metres out. Dearden comes back to the short side. Grubber covered easily by Tupou. Nothing doing there, Cowboys. So we've got 3 minutes. We've got 3 minutes for Teddy Tedesco and the Hammer to score tries. I don't think it's going to happen. Byron says, should see all the people talking about Flegler on reports. I can only imagine. That is going to be a hot topic of conversation. I'll tell you what, I am not going to stream it, but if you're on Discord and you would like to tune into the cricket, immediately following this stream, I will not stream any commentary of it myself, but I will put the cricket on. I will share the coverage on the Discord. So, oh, what? The hammer's not on. Oh, hammer's off. Oh well, the multi was shot anyway. The multi was shot to pieces long ago, I fear. But yes, immediately following this game, Discord, I'll keep the screen shared. We'll chuck the cricket on. But yeah, I certainly won't be live streaming it and doing commentary of it. But very happy to put it on, share the game for those of you who may not be able to see it. So Dearden now tries to dart through. He nearly got away. Dearden's had a good game. In a losing effort, a very, very big losing effort, Dearden has had a good game. Cut out pass here to Felt. Felt puts the kick in. Teddy is in great position. Falls over. Happy to give away the set restart. Happy to give away the dropout. Can't believe they took the hammer off. 10 seconds to go. Throwing the ball around. Caution to the wind now for the Cowboys. Hammer's not going to get a try because he's not on the field. Game, set, match. The Roosters coaching staff minus Trent Robinson are very, very happy. As you would expect. Boos! Hear the boos from the crowd. The Townsville fans are pissed. They are not happy. They are not happy at all. They are booing their own team right now off the park. 28 points to 4. I can totally understand. They were outgunned, outplayed. I said it at the top of the stream. This was the first. Oh, Kiri's clutching his groin here. But anyways, I had said at the top of the stream, this was the first challenge, really, for the Cowboys. They've had an easy run of it so far. They lost to the Bulldogs. They had a chance to steal that at the death, but the hammer was a couple of centimeters offside, legitimately offside. So they lost that one. They've beaten the Raiders. They've beaten the Broncos. This was really their first challenge, and they've failed it miserably. And I feel like this does give us an indication of where the Cowboys are. This is what they truly are. Yes, we saw the real Cowboys tonight. And the Roosters, they're very close to clicking. I feel like there's danger. Big warning signs for the Broncos. The Broncos are the unfortunate team to come up against the Roosters next week, because I think next week is when they click. They came close to clicking tonight. They won 28-4. I feel like next week is when it all comes together, and it's just going to be a massacre. Absolute massacre. I feel very sorry for the Broncos. They could be on the end of an absolute drubbing. All right. Anyways, Wasted World of Sports. Super Saturday Footy. Thank you very much for joining me. I very much appreciate it. As always, 3 games this afternoon. Great stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, so WrestleMania tomorrow. Bring it on. Thank you so much. Hang out on Discord if you would like. I'm going to switch over to the cricket now. And, yeah. I'll see you all when I see you. Cheers.